Yo, what's up, folks? Doing that morning commentary. Just woke up and this topic just hit my brain. And I just got to share my thoughts because it's just fresh. You can't get better than this. So basically, what I've been pondering, I guess, while I was asleep, is why should women be allowed to drive? Just think about that for a second. You look at okay, like there's a State Farm commercial where they're sitting in like a cafe, right? And the woman is, she's like, well, why did I? If men are better drivers than women, why do I get this safe driving bonus check or whatever that shit was? And it's kind of like it's mind blowing when I look at like old commercials, and if you look at them, it's always like it's like saying like men are like the better, more superior drivers. But now if you look at it today, it's saying like women are better than men being drivers, and I think that's complete bullshit. I'm calling it right now, complete fucking bullshit. Okay, I saw this one clip. It was on 2 Bucks Entertainment. Throw that link in the description. If I can find it. Basically, this woman had I guess she had parallel parked, and this is in the Japan era, and to park, this bitch, oh, the sexy shotgun. This woman had to, she had these things that she had to park, she had to lay them out in like a rectangle around where she was gonna park, and so all she had to do was move her car next to it, and it would go in between those markers on its own. She didn't have to do anything but get out the car in the middle of the day and look like a retard placing these little sensors down on the ground. Okay? Prime example number one, women suck at parking. Oh, it gets better. Alright, at my high school, I'm ready to get out, senior year, woohoo. This one girl, in the last not even year and a half, I'd say in the last probably 13, 14 months, this woman has gotten 4 accidents in the school parking lot the exact same way as the previous accident, and that's just by backing out of her parking space and hitting oncoming traffic. Every time she's done it 4 times, not to mention the other times she's gotten wrecks outside of school. So how she even has a license is beyond me. Prime example number 3, my girlfriend. The most this is not timeout for the example. This is another reason in general women are just bad drivers. They are unbelievably cautious. They can't cope with a situation if it hit them in the face. Like a baby with a ball walking in the street 10 feet away. They don't know how to get out the way. They're just gonna panic and they're gonna freak. They don't know what to do. So okay, with my girlfriend, because my car's been in the shop for a couple weeks, but now I got that beast back yesterday, and I'm driving. She's been taking me home, and I'm not even lying, maybe half a mile before my turn, because she feels the need that she needs to inform the other drivers behind us. She's gonna be turning in about half a mile, maybe even a little less than half a mile, but it's pretty close to half a mile where she goes. Not only that, about probably 500, 600 feet out from the turn, she hits the brakes, slows down to about 20. Why? What? Okay, no. No. And then, okay, so I think it was I want to say it was 3 or 4 days ago. It's kind of raining in the morning. It wasn't a heavy rain. It was just a normal light rain. It wasn't a drizzle, but it was raining. And it wasn't death clouds above, it was just nice, calm rain. And so she comes into class, she's a little, I can tell something's not up. I'm like, what's up? And she starts crying, give her a little hug, give her that love, and I'm like, well, what happened? And she's like, I just turned off Fincher Road, which it doesn't matter what that road is, it's a road. She just turned left on it. It's like a little back road to get between these 2 highways. It's really short, convenient. And she turned, and she said she hydroplaned onto possible oncoming traffic. Not even oncoming traffic, possible oncoming traffic. And I was like, what is that? Oh, what the fuck?
Friendly UAV inbound.
Okay. She said, she said that she possibly turned to oncoming traffic and hydroplaned into the ditch. And I was like, what? Hold up. What do you mean by possibly? Well, a hydroplane, and she has a brand new Dodge 1500, I think, whatever. That big ass fucking truck you see all over the place. It's a big ass truck. Brand new tires. Okay, like my car hydroplanes, but I do it on purpose because I got some old ass tracker with some ghetto wheels. She's got brand new beast, and she's like, I hydroplane into the ditch. How the fuck do you hydroplane turning left in a brand new car almost? It's just, I don't understand that. So then I had to ask her, what do you mean by oncoming traffic? She's like, well, it went into the oncoming traffic lane, but there were no cars. There was only one car, and it was behind me. And I was like, what? So what are you freaking out about? What? Did you hit anything? Did you flip? Did you roll? No. I just went into the grass. Why the fuck you crying? Like, see what I'm saying? You don't know how to cope with shit. If I hydroplane in the ditch, which I have because, well, I kind of like to cruise. But that's not the point at Case. Like, I do it on purpose to get around turns easier. That's probably not the safest thing, but you know what? I really don't care. It's what I do because it's fun. But I will never try to do that shit when traffic's around. Fuck that. But anyways, so like, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's no traffic. You're making a big deal out of it. You went and you got grass on your tires. Oh my god, freak out. Okay, so worst thing I've ever heard a girl try to tell me about driving is that men are the how do you want the more bad or the more worse driver simply because we like to speed more to places that we're going. How the fuck does that make us, like, how does that make us a more bad driver because we like to speed? It is better, like, honestly, yeah, you tell me this right now. It is not better, or, well, it is better to be a more cautious driver than to be a more aggressive driver. And let me rephrase where I live. I live right outside of Atlanta. Tell me it's better to be a cautious driver. Tell me that, please. I don't care what city you're in. Tell me that. I want to know. Maybe like some backcountry with some Amish people. But even then, like in New York when we go up there, like, I'm telling you right now, my dad, he'll be doing about 100 on those back roads. Like, he don't play that shit. But so this is just a little thought that came to my mind, and it's like, why, like, I want to see some actual statistics on the crash rate between a man and a woman, and tell me how many more crashes do women get in versus men, and tell me exactly, because I'm just ranting off the pure fact that I just woke up. I haven't done any research or anything. I don't really care. I'm going off my experiences and facts that I've personally seen. But I'm just curious. I wonder if it's because men have more, like, speeding tickets and maybe parking tickets, and that makes them the bad driver by statistic standards, than, say, okay, right there, that was straight bullshit. I shot in that kid. If you look back at that, I shot in him, killed the kid that was behind him, but not the kid that I actually shot. Mind blowing. But I bet it's just because we got speeding tickets and parking tickets. We have so many of those, but women have more, like, crash tickets. Like my mom, oh my god, dude, she's been in so many crashes. It's not even funny. Like, I remember being in 3 of them on hand. Not to mention the other ones, like that weren't, like, where I was in the car. Like, it's just like, I don't understand it. I don't understand anything with women driving. It's just like, I don't think they should drive personally, but this world needs women drivers just as it does men. Not gonna say it doesn't. But anyways, I just want to I hope this rant wasn't too much or too whatever you want to call it, cliche from a men's standpoint, but I just want to thank you guys for watching. Peace.